against USC Upstate in the Big South actually got altered as well. And that's going to be a strikeout on a full count pitch. First punch out for Curd, her 120th of the year. And that's going to be another strikeout for Curd. 68 on the in-stadium rate weekend. They come into the final 2 weeks of the regular season. A game behind Florida State in the loss column. This is a pop-up, and Curd will jog and make the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first. In center, Jada Baker, the shortstop, bats eighth, and then Aaliyah Terrell, the DP today. 1-0 popped in the air. Weekend in what will be the final conference weekend for Duke. It'll be over in Raleigh at the Dale Softball Stadium. That got a piece of Davidson. Florida State, who Duke trails in the standings innings and allowed 3 hits along with 3 runs. 2 were earned. Runner goes. This is hit to second, and it is a nice job to get in front of it by McLaughlin, and that hit right off of her upper torso. Back up the box. That'll score at least 1. Yep. It'll be a run across. Vega staying at second base, but Davidson scores easily with those long strides from second. It's an RBI for Giselle Tapia on a base hit. And as many hitters. That's back up the middle. Nice diving attempt by McLaughlin, but gets under her glove, and Duke makes it 2-0 with the Burgess RBI single.
Gets run number 2 for Duke.
3 hits in a row for Duke. Vega comes around to score, and it's 2-zip. And hit that. She squares the bunt here. It's going to be a fair ball, and that will advance the runners. So Anna Gold sacrificing a pair into scoring position now. Here is Jennings will take the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and it'll short hop Garcia. 1 run in, the throw home, safe. Not in time as Burgess scores. Tapia pushed in ahead of her. Some catchers shed it immediately, some leave it on. They don't want to take the time to possibly lose the ball, and then Duke catches the running Bulldogs napping. Ball rolls away. The throw home gets away. Stolen base for Jennings. That hit Baker, I believe. So Baker to first, and the Blue Devils will bat around. Okay, and then before that, against Western Carolina. That's going to be beat out by Terrell with the good wheels. 5-hit inning. That's Torres up the middle. Duke going to pile on some more here as Baker comes around from second and will make it home. And it's a 6-run frame for Duke here in the first. Kyle's allowed 78 hits, 38 runs, 31 earned, 89 strikeouts, which is second on the team behind Lyon, and 23 walks. And she gets the strikeout here to end the inning for Gardner-Webb. But the Blue. And Lyon drives that 2-2 and singles her way aboard. Boy, quick bat from Lyon, one of the better hitters on this. Chopper to second. Vega lays the tag on the runner, throws to first, and it will not be in time, but on the fielder's choice, and with the glove coming out of the hand of Vega, Wayland is out. In the air, circling under is Burgess for the catch. 2 away. Now Annika McLaughlin, I should say, Here is the 1-2 with 2 down in the inning. Picked up by Gold at third, and we'll get the speedy McLaughlin.
In the top.
Vega rips this one to center, and it's going to be caught. Oh, what a grab by Vicentine. Man. Lefty's delivery is going to be high and in. Tapia walks on 4 pitches. Shadows starting to take a little bit of effect on the infield. The bunt is dropped down. That one's spinning beautifully and was just twirling around like a top. Burgess bunts her way on. Now on a Gold. Bouncer through on the left side, and the bases are going to be loaded. So Gold, who had a sacrifice bunt, gets in on the hit parade. 8 of them now for the Blue Devil. Ruling was made there. I guess he said it was indeed a foul ball on the appeal. This one is going to be fair this time and deposited. 1 run in. The other runner will score with Burgess coming around, and that'll make it 8-zip. 2 in the inning for the Blue Devils. So Jennings with 4 runs driven in here this afternoon. Popped up, foul ground. Teneo with the catch. 2 down. Really nice play on the bunt. On the run, Teneo with a scoop and retires Terrell on the move. And McCray will be the batter, and she takes a strike from Drugmuller. I know Coach Young would like to get a little more out of Drugmuller, give her some opportunities. McCray swings at the 0-1. Nice play by Jada Baker for. That's going to be strike 3. 2 down, and that's the 3rd strikeout combined for the Blue Devils here. That's going to be through, and it'll be a hit. Big turn by Teneo over at first. 2nd hit of the day for Gardner-Webb on the afternoon. 2 down. Vicentine, did she check her swing? No, she didn't. Didn't hold up. It's going to be strike 3. Torres with that one dumped into center, and she's got a multi-hit game. 51 career innings. While pitching for the Comets, as this one is lifted in the air by Davidson, and that's going to be a catch by Van Dyke. A little reach up, and look what I found. Count full. See what Kelsey Zampa does here. Gets behind this one, is driven high and hard and out of here. 2-run pinch hit. Homer for Zampa.
That was a rope, y'all.
During the course of the year. Here's the 2-0. And it will drop in for a base hit. Had a walk and a strikeout. Driven high, hard, and out of here. Amaya Burgess with the 2-run jack. The second 2-run homer of the inning for the Blue Devils. And they've played it a dozen here. One Kennesaw State and Georgia Tech in Atlanta. This is hit back to the circle by Gold, who is retired. Jennings put this one on the ground, is going to beat it out. Christopher really didn't have a chance. Longwood tomorrow, as we mentioned, at 4. Hit in the air, driven back, and it will be gone. Jada Baker makes it the 3rd Duke home run of the inning. All have been the 2-run variety.
A towering shot to left field. Yes, we are doing t-shirts, y'all.
A pair of 6 spots here in the 1st and the 3rd. It's going to be tapped foul. And they're going to say she stepped out of the box. She made contact, and that will end the inning going into this year. That change is going to be lined into right. Cut off by Burgess. And it's a double by Pesqueda. And Pesqueda with a little bit of a celebration for her teammate. Left field, Lyon at the plate. She'd like to yank one, get it up in that wind. Line drive, and this will one-hop the wall. Pesqueda comes around to score. Lyon digging for 2, and she slides in with the RBI 2-bagger. Players didn't even see the campus for certain programs. Gold looks the runner back, throws to first for the first out. Her lone AB of the game. That was in the 2nd inning. Drogmuller fields it backhanded. Over to first. Lyon on to 3rd. 2 away. Running Bulldogs occupying that first base dugout. Drogmuller with another nice play in the field, and the inning will conclude. Grad student at Gardner-Webb. Spun that one low, and that's going to be a walk. Through 64 pitches. Popped up high in the sky. That one really carried, and that's going to be a catch in center for out number 1. So it looks like Davidson is going to go 0 for 3 today. Ball gets away. Quickly down to second is Torres. Torres runs very well, very smart. Ray. Sent in the air on the left side, and that is Van Dyke coming in for the catch. 2 away.
First baseman, number 20.
Career high in that number this year. A little dribbler to 3rd, and Lee is going to be retired for the 3rd out. Duke leaves a runner stranded. Blue Devils will try to close it down when we come back in the... Her only at bat in the 3rd. Hit on the left side again. Gold coming across, and will fire to first. Duke a couple outs away from in this softball stadium. It's going to be a walk. Bulldogs leadoff hitter. Squares the bunt, pulls back. Little excuse me tap. Bobbled, picked up though by Gold. She can't throw it, as her and Drogmuller had a little bit of a miscommunication. Put a hit up on the board here for Gardner-Webb as this one is sliced out to left. Caught by Terrell for the 2nd out. Although it hasn't been updated in the official score. 3-2. Chop to Gold. She'll go for the bag and not be able to get there. Lost her balance just a little. Stands ready. And she strikes her out for the third out as Gardner-Webb leaves the bases loaded, and Duke, with a huge first inning, never looked back. 3 home runs in the third, a 14-run, 15-hit day, and number 5 Duke moves to 40-6 on the year. Gardner-Webb, they've now dropped 3 in a row, and they fall to 30-19. Great job by our crew today. We really appreciate their hard work on this gorgeous afternoon for softball. And Duke gets the 40th victory of the campaign.